a lot of documents that are required for a listing. It's not just your prospectus or your pre-listing statement. When we do the initial first submission, we can load maybe 50 to 60 documents. However, we do a lot of the heavy lifting around those documents, and primarily your financial statements and your prospectus or pre-listing statement are your main documents that you require for listing. The process, we've listed a company in 2.5 months. I think that was a record. It included an offer that opened for 1 week, but we managed to get them listing. It was a small capital raise, but they were very organized because they'd had a JSE accredited auditor in place for a long time. So the auditors were aligned. It was quite easy to get those historical reporting reports. They'd been reporting in accordance with full IFRS. So when we took them on, they already had a board in place. You know, they were already conducting their board meetings, had their committee. So they were running very professionally, almost as though they were listed. So it really was just about taking them through the process. Other clients, you've got to work with them for 12 to 18 months to help them get listing ready, to help get those committees in place. So we often say to clients that they should start acting like a listed company and put those boards in place and start doing the quarterly reporting so that it becomes a lot more natural for them to get listed. And we have to do a lot of hand-holding. So I think the way that we work, I don't know how other advisors work, but we try to give little bits of information requests out to the clients, because we find if you give them a whole long list of information, then it sinks to the bottom of the email list because they just say, oh my gosh, this is too much, I'll look at it later. So we try to gather bits of information. It's a lot more work than what people think. And there's a lot more documentation required than what people think, and processes and project management. But it can be worth it in the end.